This is episode 6 of Small Brain Small Talk Podcast. We have our returning guest, Lucas. Lucas, say hello.
Nice
lighting you got there. And yeah.
Some of us have webcams, some of us are poor and or lazy and don't want to do webcams.
I mean, I tried.
Yeah, one tried.
Just the
and
top
then,
middle, just block out that webcam.
Yeah.
You don't want to look at that.
Ricky, I'll send you that picture.
We can all clearly tell Gavin is the sex appeal of the group.
Look at that man. Look at him. Look at Gavin.
He's got his mouth open. Beautiful. Playing with him, you can tell.
No,
I got hard things to do.
He's like biting his lip, like tongue, like. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, can we podcast now?
Yeah, we are podcasting.
All right, we'll move on to the first topic, which is gaming, as
Gaming?
as it should be. But more, shut the fuck up, Gavin.
Gaming too. What's wrong?
More in particular, we're talking about the most popular games, like currently of all time, or
Most
all time.
popular gaming.
So we're talking about Tetris.
Team Fortress 2.
Team
Oh,
Fortress
wow,
2.
Diego.
I.e., we're basically just going to be sucking up Minecraft again for another episode.
No.
Because- Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also want to throw in with the popular games, the most popular game franchise.
That's gotta be COD.
COD,
It
yeah.
has to be.
So, worldwide, it would be
That's
Tetris,
the
but
most popular.
No, it's a game series.
All right,
Hold on.
Let's start it. Let's
Tetris
start
is a
it
game
currently.
series.
What is the most popular game currently?
Minecraft.
it'd be Minecraft,
Minecraft.
Tetris,
Of all
and
time.
then...
I want to
Try-
give
yeah.
another
It's
shout to
Minecraft,
Among
GTA
Us.
5, and then Tetris.
Among Us
Wow.
currently is probably second to Minecraft. Currently,
Is
I don't know. I feel
That is
like current trends would put Among Us higher than Minecraft. Actually,
Yes.
no.
Twitch.
If you ignore the what's it called, the fucking new update, like right before that, the new update was dropped or was announced.
Wow, FIFA
Minecraft is
18
still pretty
inches.
popular.
yeah. I think it's between those two for sure.
In terms of, like, played and known.
Another shout.
For sure.
Call of Duty Cold War, which will be coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
All right. Can't wait
I
to
got the
hop on
pre-order. You guys got
Yeah,
the pre-order.
Just
Can't wait to
saying.
not buy it.
Can't wait to not purchase another COD game for a while.
Why won't you purchase Cold War?
Until
Oh,
it
wait.
goes on sale and I
Until-
make the mistake of buying it again.
Until Black Ops 2 is remastered.
That is
I ain't-
facts.
I ain't playing a COD.
Shit.
But what if you get to play
Okay, in
as
terms of
Reagan?
mobs, what's everyone voting for the mob vote?
No. That we have that next,
I-
Butch. But don't worry.
Yeah.
Next? Okay.
Don't
okay,
worry.
good.
That comes up eventually.
We're just talking about popular games currently?
Yeah. So currently, so let's just go with like a top 5. So unanimously, Among Us and Minecraft are the top 2.
Yeah.
Oh, sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly, Fortnite's still pretty popular, I think.
Sadly,
I don't know.
League.
I feel like Warzone's
we're going-
up there right now.
Sadly,
We're going on
League.
top five on Twitch. Right now, it is Among Us, like just games. Among Us, and then Minecraft, then Fortnite, and Call of Duty Warzone, then Phasmophobia. But like the other two games that probably aren't new would be Valorant, then League.
Gavin, close your mouth,
What do you
please.
think games like Nintendo?
So, not... Yeah?
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Of
Ninja
course, he's
streaming?
online.
Do you think?
So,
I'm a dirty mouth breather. Okay, leave me alone.
That's not the only thing you do with your mouth.
I'm going to contradict
COD?
what you said about Valorant being popular on
I'm not about to comment
Twitch.
for not being a mouth breather.
Let
It's
them
not
speak,
at
Gavin.
all. Mouth breather. So if we're going by Twitch in terms of like games that are commonly in the top, it's Fortnite, League, Among Us, GTA, and then it's the 5th slot is usually a toss up. It can be kind of whatever like the big people are streaming that day.
Minecraft.
So like, no, I already said Minecraft, you bitch.
Minecraft.
Why do you have
So,
stipulators?
CS:GO sometimes goes up there. Right now it's Warzone because I think Ninja and Shroud and Shrewd are back, but no, it's David Dobrik.
Tyler Ninja?
No, the Blev.
The
Tyler
Blast.
Ninja?
Epic
Where is he?
Fortnite
What is he
V-Bucks.
streaming?
Epic
Fortnite
Fortnite
sucks.
V-Bucks.
Yeah, Ninja streaming Among Us right now.
So
it's
currently the
It's
top
like,
two we
the
easily
rich.
have are Among Us and Minecraft. Then the next two, what do you think? Is that
I would say
League.
Warzone would have to be up there.
League and Fortnite.
League and
I feel
Fortnite?
like Warzone's more up than Fortnite right now, isn't it?
What
I
about
would say
Cross?
so. I would say
Fortnite?
more people are playing
I don't know.
Warzone than they're playing Fortnite currently.
I would contradict that.
No,
Like, just
more
Twitch
people are playing
numbers,
Warzone than
or-
Fortnite.
I would say League's
I think
definitely
more
third right now because Worlds is going on for League.
Here's
So-
my thing.
Yes.
I think more creators are also playing Warzone than they're playing Fortnite.
Yes, more creators are playing
I
Warzone, but
agree.
you gotta keep in mind that, like, 2/3 of the population, I think Epic released their numbers a while ago, 2/3 of their population is mobile. Or, like, it's either third or 2/3.
that are still
fact
playing
that
it now. Like,
This was
Well,
as
when
of,
was
like, 2-3 weeks ago. Back when they had the whole "let's sue Apple" thing.
oh yeah,
So that's when they
Oh.
reported that number. And if, like, 2/3 of your people are playing mobile, and they're still pulling like 50K people on Twitch, there's so many more. I think Fortnite's an iceberg kind of game,
Yeah, definitely.
In the same way that,
iceberg
like,
game.
and the same way that like CS:GO is. Where
You mean
there's
in
not
the
many people
sense
that
that I
watch
want to drive a ship into it?
Okay, we got 37 people
Yeah.
actively watching someone stream Half-Life.
Why
Yeah.
Why did Half-Life?
Okay, new popular game. It is
New
Half-Life.
Half-Life, yeah.
Half-Life.
Half-Life
We were
3.
blind.
Rumor?
Wow.
No.
I'm
Lol,
excited.
funny joke.
Hey, Skate 4 is coming out.
Skate.
Dude,
At long last.
Skate 3 was honestly like a solid quarter of my childhood.
Skate
four.
slaps.
Skate
I
4.
don't think I ever played any skate games.
You played
You're missing
Skate
out.
3, I think, over at my house before.
No, I haven't.
Or you've seen me play it.
I think I've seen. Well, I've seen people play Skate 3, but I just don't think I've played it.
I might be picking up an Xbox Series S.
That's pretty cool.
What?
I'm not buying
Why?
it for drop.
If they don't announce anything for PC and they say it's gonna be console exclusive, yeah, I'll probably pick up a Xbox.
For Skate 4.
Xbox.
Okay. So, I assume then we can go Among Us, Minecraft, those two can be interchangeable. Then League, Fortnite, and I assume Warzone
Yeah.
is currently.
That's pretty safe bet.
Or
I mean,
the
for a while,
new weird
GTA was
horror
pretty
game
up
that I
there.
keep seeing.
GTA 5 is still up there all the time.
Yeah.
Phasmophobia or whatever the frick it's
high
called.
when they released it for free.
Released what for free?
GTA 5. For a while.
Well, it's because there's
GTA
so
was
much.
free.
There's so many different branches of the community that stream.
That is
GTA
true.
5 or
Like, there's online, there's like general shenanigans, there's people who still actually play the campaign, which are like the speedrunning community. And then just meme people.
That's true.
the people who show up and play on the custom servers,
Yeah, stuff like that.
PRP servers.
I only watch the speedrunning streamers of GTA now, because it's entertaining as hell.
Which, do you have, like, your window open that your curtains are blowing?
Maybe.
Or is that just a human back there, just, like,
that's just the phantom of my room. Just ignore that.
just playing with your curtains?
There
I
is
just,
one
I
over
just
there.
throw some salt. I just throw some salt. They stop moving.
There is a phantom over there.
Like, from Valorant?
No.
From Opera.
Yes.
From Fortnite?
That one.
There's a dude
No,
in
not
this
from
corner.
Fortnite.
My room is just standing in the very back dark corner of
Sitting
the
there
room
watching it.
Maybe.
the whole time. I turn off my webcam. I just hear a voice. You should have turned that off, little boy.
Is it an Enderman?
I don't like that.
Is it an Enderman? Puts a pumpkin on my head. Speaking of Enderman,
No,
Okay,
no,
guys.
no,
talk about
Can we all agree? Fuck
No.
close quick.
no, no, we talk,
Yeah.
it's a different topic, Adam, we'll get there later.
Why do people hate Ghost Squid so much?
Because it's
Zach,
what's so wrong with glow squid? I saw a
Yeah.
cool concept for glow squid. Which
Adam
is
is
Move
so-
them. Move them.
They're
Move
they're
them.
called glowing caverns, and they were
Is
like
Adam just
underground
salty?
caves with water with glow squids in it. It
Alright,
looked
we'll just
cool.
come back to the all-time and franchise.
But
We'll
imagine,
talk,
like,
we'll talk about the
Sour Field
Minecraft
with
update now, I
rooms.
guess.
Minecraft
Yeah.
update. Can we talk about the stalactites? They look weird.
They look
They do
cool.
look weird. I didn't like them.
they look cool, but the lighting maybe the lighting was just off in the picture, but they didn't look like a Minecraft thing. Neither did the gem things.
The
'Cause they look
warden
like-
is gay as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, the gem things, they look like 2D, like they don't look like they don't fit the
Gavin,
Minecraft
close your
aesthetic.
mouth.
They look.
I mean, they're probably gonna be like the grass
Sick
blocks.
hell.
The archaeologist thing that they did with like the gravel and all that shit looks stupid.
And
I haven't been keeping up with the update yet because I haven't watched any episode,
Like,
like
it
any
looked dumb.
videos on it.
I
All I
haven't
know is
either.
that all I know is that they should have called the ice villager a chillager.
Iceologist.
They should have called it a chillager. Changed my mind.
Jesus.
Chillager. They should be called chillagers.
The warden looks dumb as hell.
They should
Yeah.
also remove
I
the
think that
audience
was
from Madden 21,
cool.
but that's
The
a different
warden,
topic.
it has a cool idea, but the
What
fact
does
that
the warden do?
it does seven hearts in one hit with full netherite.
What is the mob like? How does it do the thing? How does the mob exist?
It
It doesn't
attacks
see.
it attacks motion.
It goes based off sound,
You
I thought it was
need.
no, it was, I
so
thought
you
it
need
was
to be
motion.
like sneaking and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I,
really
thought
cool.
I thought it was motion.
No, it's sound. Because you can
Because
throw a
of the
snowball at a wall and it
vibrations, right?
attacks when the snowball hit.
Yeah.
So
any
basically
sound
just-
effect.
So basically, just shift by them.
Yeah.
So invisibility wouldn't work on them.
I mean,
Well, it
I think you
wouldn't
guys
matter.
all gotta understand that this update is not coming until like a year.
But can we just
Yeah,
say
we
that
get-
they
yeah,
actually
we're
are doing
not-
a caves update and the mountains look like their hands
Yeah,
handcrafted?
the caves do look kind of sick now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think one of the
Did you
best
ever
things is
video?
like making that cave generation better.
The
The
Well,
video
yeah,
that shows the dude going in the boat down into a cave,
Uh-huh.
that was definitely like further than 60 blocks. So is the ground level like getting raised? Like, are you gonna be able to go deeper now?
Yeah,
Like that
no,
big
I
cavern
hope
that they
so.
showed?
I saw
Huge,
someone
like-
suggest that maybe they go from square chunk loading, so 16 by 16, they instead do cubic, where it's 16 by 16 by 16. So like it loads 16 blocks, more
Oh,
and down.
that'd be interesting.
And then if they can implement that, that would actually save like processing powers instead of having
For
to
servers.
Yeah, 'cause
But I think
for any
the
game,
biggest
instead of having
problem-
to load all down to 256, down
Would
to
that
zero,
mess with farms at all though?
potentially? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it messed a lot with. They'd have to really change how chunks.
Yeah,
loaded
so I
because
don't.
all like ore spawns, like diamond and netherite spawns, are all based per chunk. Like there's guaranteed one
They
netherite per
change a lot of
chunk.
how world gen works. I saw someone saying that they might do that, but I think that's unlikely. But I mean,
Well, they were talking about level-based generation. So, like, for the mountains, you would have trees spawn on, like, 90, at y equals 90, and then from above that, they would stop spawning, and it would be, like, ice and snow. And that would be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I think
Ignore the
yeah,
terrain in the
yeah.
background, please.
Yeah, I heard that, too.
Sam, what is your opinion on the goats?
Goats.
dude, the goats are cute.
Did Sam die?
I haven't
I
seen
better be able to ride them.
yet.
Of course you want to
Sam?
ride the goat.
Well, they can jump high.
That'd be cool. Can you milk them?
Oh, Sam's back.
That'd be kind of neat.
Can I milk goats? What would a milk?
Can you make goat cheese?
What does a goat give you? Can you make
We don't
copper
know.
armor?
Ricky,
No,
That's a good point.
decoration.
But the copper block is really
It's
cool.
literally just
I was gonna say
decoration.
that. I'm excited
Yeah,
for the
that's what
copper.
Yeah.
The
I was like,
axolotls
the
look
song
cool.
showed that they were blocks. I'm like, please tell me this new material is more than just blocks. Dang it, it's copper, bro.
it's gonna be useless for.
Can't you make
armor.
lightning rods? Can't you make lightning rods with
Yeah, that
copper
was
too?
cool.
Yeah, and the blocks change color over time.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be
Oh,
really
it's like
cool.
a
So they
Statue of
rust?
Liberty.
They rust?
Well,
Yeah,
it'll
they
turn
do
like
green.
green.
They just turn green.
They
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
oxidize.
They oxidize. I have a chem quiz tomorrow, and I didn't remember until now, and now I'm in a bad mood.
Okay, but think about Minecraft goats.
Okay, Minecraft quiz.
Gavin,
They also,
fuck
what's
'em.
the gems? What are the weird ass gems that don't look like they
I
belong in
think they're
Minecraft?
also just
That was just amethyst, like geo caves.
Oh,
Geo.
yeah, they're
It's like,
geodes.
a lot
Yeah,
of
they were
stuff is cool,
geodes.
but I'm like worried that a lot of stuff is just going to be what's it called, aesthetic. rather
As
than
long as
actual-
it's better than the Nether update, I'll be happy. And the Nether update was shit.
The nether update
But
was
at
good.
least netherite wasn't a decorational block.
That is true.
Yeah.
But the fact that you can't find a fortress in the first if you search the Nether for like an hour and you can't find a fortress.
Yeah,
That's just
kind of
almost
sad.
It's not unlucky spawns. Like in every single speedrun I've done, we've been like majority of the time we were unable to find a fortress in a reasonable amount of time.
Well, you got to think of the distance that you're covering, and like it could be somewhere else, but you can't see it because there's a big ass wall of netherite. Netherrack. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, but that
Speaking of
was
netherite.
That was the exact
We're
same
also
way.
adding a telescope.
The telescope
Yeah,
is
right, a
useless
telescope.
because
Yeah, what the
Optifine-
hell is the point of the telescope when you have Optifine and lol, my field of view is now just like 2.
Not everyone has Optifine, Butch.
I know, but everyone
Yeah.
has this. Everyone has the slider. Everyone has the slider for your whatever your field of view just to go like.
Maybe you just want to look at the stars.
Got
Yeah, then you just get the slider.
Shut up, Diego.
We can learn so much about the Minecraft astronomy.
I can
Or
go
if they
to
had
the moon again.
spaceships.
Hey, it's someone in the background.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's my roommate Blake. Now there
Hi,
is
Blake.
not a phantom in my room. It is just Blake. Should they They should update the skybox, dude.
That's good.
Hey, look, it's
That's
Blake.
how it-
There he goes.
You seen my Gatorade bottle?
I haven't seen your Gatorade bottle.
Is it gonna break your leg now?
Gavin,
Tell
would
me
you
you haven't
fuck a
seen his Gatorade
Minecraft
bottle.
goat?
No.
Why is that a question?
Why
Butch,
is it
Why?
Eve from Minecraft.
Because it's Gavin.
That
Would you
doesn't-
fuck a Minecraft goat?
Ricky, I heard
I
your
started
joke.
a war over
And that's a good
suspected
callback. I'll give you that.
sheep fucking in Minecraft. Why would I ever?
That is true.
Just
Our
that
first,
one.
our first war in the last faction server was over sheep.
It was
I thought
over.
it was
It was over the suspect that sheep were being abused by a certain country, and
Sounds like you're just
Like-
mad because you weren't doing it first.
Lol.
And then I called on Pog Nation when he started trying to kill me.
Yeah, and then
yeah,
that
but
happened.
that was because you allied with the sick nation. You know.
Well, because you were gonna kill both of us.
Basically, Adam. You just
So the enemy
you know.
of my friend.
Yeah, but weren't you weren't enemies with Luke? You
Oh,
The friend of my enemy is my friend. There we go. I thought I took that a little
Oh,
bit.
what are the new fish called, and what do they do?
The
Axolotl.
axolotl.
fish.
No,
uh,
axolotl.
The amphibious
Axolotl.
creature.
they look for
Axel?
things.
Huddle.
The puddle. They're a real
Axolotl?
creature,
The
but I
puddle.
have never puddles. They've added puddles to Minecraft.
It looks like they attack guardians too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they-
like hunt stuff in the water.
But they protect you. Like they don't attack you.
No,
I can
That's
kill
gonna-
them.
Neato.
I think you can. It said you can pick them up in buckets like fish.
Oh yeah.
So
Should I just like have a pocket guardian then? Just be like, get back! I have 18 fish in my pocket, and just
Yes.
have them fight shit.
But that means you have to carry different pockets. And that's something
Yeah.
you want to do.
But then you'd be like, oh, what's this? A guardian
Oh.
fortress? Let me just. Bleh.
I didn't read
Did you
into
guys
this,
see the
but
satchels?
is that what the bundles are? I know they call
Yes.
bundles, but I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
sure what
no,
it
bundles.
Those are gonna be so nice.
What are bundles then?
It's like no,
a backpack.
yeah. Except
Is
you
it
can't
just a
open them.
4-man shulker box basically?
Wait, you can't
Yeah.
open them?
Yeah. You just like shift click blocks into it and then shift click them out.
Gross.
So you can open them, but you
Well, not really.
Like you can just put stuff in and put stuff out, but it's not like you can't open up a menu to get them.
Yeah.
Basically. So this
Yeah.
is like I'm mining and I have 17,000 stacks of cobblestone I don't want to have in my inventory, but I want to keep it a little.
Why would
And
you
you
want to
can put
keep
it there. Yeah.
I don't know.
can't
It just
take
sounds like a
Gavin
wall.
seriously.
This just sounds like a wall. I don't have an ender chest or a shulker box yet.
Yep.
That's pretty much what it sounds like.
What the fuck?
Ricky,
What
can you do me a favor and do a side by side of Gavin right now and that hamster video call meme?
Oh no.
But just
Just-
Photoshop a big nose on there.
Or just like nose
No.
past the Pokemon.
Oh my god! You
Yeah,
can't
that's good.
look like that though. I see it.
This is bullying, honestly.
It
I
is.
We are in fact bullying you.
I think it's the absurd lighting and the angle.
Nope.
What
It's
is
not.
with,
So I was
what is-
trying to help with one of those, but someone didn't want it.
What is with the wallpaper?
Yeah, it's like my office back at home before we fucking got rid of it because it's ugly and gross.
Gavin, we're
I'm
supposed to
sorry,
tell
we're
you.
just, we're just shitting on you.
That's okay.
It's better to shit on Gavin than anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you,
Because he's
Gavin.
into it.
Lucas, you're the guest. What do you think about the Minecraft update?
I
Yeah.
think it's amazing. I think the fact that the dev team listened to what the people wanted, because like the mining part of Minecraft has really never changed.
Yeah, considering it's in the name.
Yeah,
Did you notice ores glow now?
No, that was a thing. That was not. They just said that was part of the dev build.
Oh, la.
Get fucked.
But I really think the Caves and Cliffs update is really promising. I'm
They
interested
should
to
add
see
the
if
Terraria thing. The Terraria, what's it called? What's the spell?
They added
that
a
lets you-
lot of things.
What's the spell though that lets you like in pulses see ores through walls?
Spelunker.
Spelunker. They should add Spelunker as a like. There's no like tool spells, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, to help you
not like
find
let me
shit.
pop this potion to go mining. Like that's not a thing.
I think one thing that I'd be hopeful is I don't know if everything that they show, like it's just the first look, so I don't know if
Yeah.
they're going to be adding more. But one thing, like you were talking about with like Terraria, is I'd be so interested if Minecraft started adding like magic into the game.
But like,
I mean, yeah, but it's,
it's
I'm
something-
not
I think we're
like,
good with
level
just based on
25.
craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they want to stick to
That's wonderful.
Minecraft. Like I remember when people got angry about like Elytra and stuff or Elytra, they're like, "This isn't Minecraft anymore. This is different. It's just bad."
I don't see how it's.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to do any of that stuff, you can just mod. Like,
Yeah,
just
but I know.
mod
Yeah, I'm like
Minecraft.
with Magic to vanilla, they might be like, "Okay, this isn't Minecraft anymore. You've like changed the game too much."
I mean, the
Minecraft
most
the Gathering.
magic that you get are like the Vexes and whatever the fuck those
Yeah.
things are.
Yeah, I
Lucas,
do like
eat the
Minecraft
light.
continuity. I do like things to stay pretty consistent and not too out there.
Is I think another boss would be like they have the Wither, they have the Ender Dragon.
But those
And
are
the
so the
Elder
Ender Dragon's a
Guardian-
joke at this point now.
the Elder
though.
Guardian isn't a boss.
It technically
What
is.
is it?
It is
Okay.
labeled as a boss.
You know, it could be labeled as it, but it's not.
It officially in code is labeled as a boss, but it doesn't have like the boss bar. Wait, no, it does.
I don't think I've ever fought a Wither.
You've never fought a Wither?
What?
You've never. You're not a Minecraft
We'll
player then.
we'll fight a Wither, Diego, on the
We'll fight a Wither.
On the faction
Yeah,
one?
a new boss would be really cool. Something that would be neato would be like just a new cave mob. I don't know what it would be.
I wouldn't have
There
minded
is
if
one.
they made the Warden
It's a Warden.
a new boss, but like
Yeah, or the Warden, whatever the heck that entails.
Yeah, if they made an actual boss, I think that'd be really cool. But
Yeah, what's the new black block that like grows or something? I saw something about that. There's a new like black looking organic thing.
It starts with an S.
it's in the Warden's territory. pretty
oh
much.
the
Yeah.
new red
Right?
like the Bluetooth redstone is gonna be so cool.
That would be
Bluetooth redstone.
Bluetooth redstone.
It's like
what?
That's
it's you. What Adam? You saw it.
Yeah,
a
it's
thing.
wireless. It's a way to transmit a redstone signal based on sound.
Yeah.
What? That's
Yeah.
insane.
Do you have to
It's
get
a
it
part
from
of the block that the
Guardian or
Warden.
Wardens?
So is this where you get stuff from the Warden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool actually. So like the Wardens work. Ooh, that's really cool and could actually change a lot. I remember that with like just random updates. You know, it'd be like we updated the ocean also while like leaves transport Minecraft like redstone pulses now, and everyone's like, why? But then it changed a ton. Same with water. So you could lights and stuff too. I forgot. There was a bunch of like weird things that they like added randomly to redstone.
It'll be
But
interesting to see if
true
like
wireless.
if they added like any new like enchantments or anything that go along with the
Yeah.
update.
Yeah.
Like something that would prevent you from going blind in the Warden area or something. Or like sneaky on your boots, so you could like run around without
Sneaky
sound.
on
Sneaky.
boots. I like that.
That's the one that you chose.
Or if like something that would be cool would be if you're wearing like iron or like diamond boots or whatever. It's kind of the same trade-off with like the Nether, where it's like you're weaker, but like the gold protects you. It's like you're weaker because you're wearing leather boots, but leather makes you quieter. And barefoot is slightly and barefoot is slightly louder than leather. But then if you're wearing like iron or chainmail or diamond or something, you're just like super fucking loud. And so you either like take your boots off or switch to leather, and then you're like almost silent.
Mm-hmm.
If you were
Like,
chainmail, you hear like a
leather,
cheese
you
grater.
Yeah, or with leather, you can just straight up just like jump sprint around and they won't hear you.
Mhm.
Unless you're like really close, that'd be cool.
Adam, you weren't on Team Glow Squid?
Fuck Glow Squid.
Why?
I was on Bloom Shroom, the Bloom.
What does what's all the mobs do? I don't know what the mushroom does yet. The cow. What does the cow do?
The yellow cat.
Nothing.
It would just spawn in the flower biome, and it was like yellow.
So we
with
know
flower
nothing about the cow other than
and
it
would be
looks
like
cool.
Yeah.
friends with the bees.
I do want a new biome like the mushroom biome. Like that was really old and really unique, but we haven't gotten anything like that since.
What if they
I
added like a
mean,
honey
the whole
biome?
nether.
No, but I'm saying like you forget like in the overworld, like you know, like every biome is pretty samey except for like some extreme ones. But like the mushroom biome's out there, like there's nothing like it, and you forget it exists because they're like pretty rare.
Yeah, the mushroom
like-
biome and then like the mesas.
They should do a biome opposite of the mushroom where mobs increase their spawn rates, or they spawn during the day or something like that. That'd be cool because then you could like farm the shit out of those biomes, but they're just really dangerous and they have like the opposite of a mushroom there. Like they have like
The
toxic
death trap.
spores or some shit. Death trap.
Just drugs.
Yeah, and then so the glow squid, we have to think about every mob. So the glow squid will guarantee us probably a new light source.
I don't
I'm
understand
sure.
what they're doing with like the whole like mesmerizing thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
the weird
think that's
mesmerizing thing. I don't know what that does, but I'm pretty sure a new light source. Well, or at the very least, the mob. There would be a new light source, and then
Yeah.
maybe a new status effect, a new potion effect or something.
I assume they will with the fact that they have to somehow incorporate that weird.
The Chillager, the Chillager has would be a new hostile mob in the ice biome because right now like there's polar bears and like that's it.
And they
So,
aren't
like-
hostile unless you attack them.
Yeah, so like it would be cool to have something like that, and maybe there would be like frozen outposts or something there.
But would
I'm
they
just trying
make
to
them
think of, like-
hostile? Because they have the archaeologist villager.
Is there an archaeologist villager? No.
I'm pretty sure.
I was just reading something and it said
would
that they would be.
I would assume the magic ice wizard is going to be fucking people up. I mean, he makes
He's
ice fall
clapping
from the
cheeks.
sky, which is really cool. Like nothing else, like you know, someone's blocks above you and makes them fall. Don't know if they drop ice, that's a renewable way to farm ice, and that doesn't exist right now.
I feel like it would break on impact.
Like that
What
would
if
be
you catch
cool.
it?
The break
feel
on
like-
impact would make it balanced.
No,
Isn't there a way to
it could be
farm
now.
ice renewably currently?
No, like you would have to
It would
you
be
grow
farm
ice and then you have to mine it. There's no way to automatically mine ice.
Oh, okay.
Like nothing drops ice, but I'm saying like if they made the new outposts for chillagers and then you could do the outpost farm but just for them,
Oh,
the
yeah.
drops would give you ice. So like I'm trying to think of like deeper implications for which one to vote for. Of, like,
Well, isn't
things
the
that
vote
you
already
could-
done?
Yes.
Is it done? At this
Yeah.
point,
Yes.
I'm just kind of having
Close
fun.
good one. Close good one.
I'm just having fun theorizing at this point.
Alright.
Then there's the cow. The cow will give you food, probably.
Yeah, I don't
a new
know
type of
why
food.
why people like the cow. I genuinely
It'd
don't
probably
like
boost
it's
elm.
It
okay.
sounds like the
Like, what does it
mushroom, which
do?
is what we used to do.
It would
Like,
probably
what
reduce
would you
crop production
suspicious
because it
do?
made things happen.
Like, what does it give you to do?
I don't know. It just sounds like a different mushroom.
Yeah, and the mushroom, like the mushroom island is cool, but like you don't do anything with it.
Well,
Yeah, unless we
the
got a new
mushrooms are
biome with
kind of
them.
useful because it gives
Unless
you
we got a
reliable food
new-
method.
Biome with the cow. If we
Yeah.
got a new biome with the cow, I
But
could
didn't you
kind
say
of.
that they'd just
yeah.
been like the flower biomes?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Flower biome.
Adam,
Remember
that
when-
sucked.
Remember when the Badlands were gonna get an update and there's gonna be like termite hills and shit?
Well, that was just a possibility if it won, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. I literally
Yeah.
was
But it
just
did
watching
win,
that,
though.
like the difference between Badlands, swamps, and mountains. It was like that's what that kind of the Moo Bloom glow
Oh,
squid.
did Mountains won because they added
and that's
goats
That
and
was
stuff.
last year's
That's why
thing.
they had the goats. It was gonna
I
they were
was
gonna
so
add like
sad.
swamps and like chest or other stuff. Or
The
Okay,
swamp
it
was
was-
insane. I really
Alright,
wanted
for
swamps
Badlands,
because
yeah, like a
swamps were adding boat chests, and I
Yes,
thought there'd be a
and-
ton of, and I thought they would have a lot of really cool redstone implications with that.
And a new wood type. It was mahogany.
Yeah, new wood type too. I was like, there was a lot going for swamp.
Dude, mahogany could like look better than fucking like spruce or dark oak.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Because right
one
now
of
the swamp biome, like the swamp biome is already pretty cool and unique, but like the stuff that they were offering for that update was insane. Like the Badlands was cool, but I was like, well, swamp has like a lot of really cool things, and then the mountains were like, we want to make the mountains look better. I'm like, sure, it looks really awesome now, like seeing it, but I forgot how slapping the swamp update was.
no. They literally said for the only thing for this mountain update was snowier snow and goats.
Yeah, there was also a new mob being added with the swamp that was get a drop of food item.
It's frog.
Frogs, yeah. I was like, there was so much stuff. I'm like, a new mob style, new food, a new like a new redstone thing, a new storage thing, and like the swamps would have been slapping.
I mean, yeah, but like,
Heck yeah.
All right, back
Yeah.
to the first point that
You could ride ostriches. That was the one thing I was thinking. Is like they're fast. That's the whole idea of them. Is like it would be the new
That is
fastest like
true.
land mob. There was I would assume they couldn't
Well,
jump.
they're
They could
reinforced.
run.
Like, what's the point?
Because
That is
I would
true.
assume they'd be like,
Ostriches.
I would assume because like they're the fastest, like one of the fastest land animals. So like they'd be like twice as fast as horses, but they couldn't jump.
I guess.
They would have like a chicken farming effect.
So you just be like, lol, 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 I'm super fast, which might be a good trade-off to horses because horses aren't as fast. Nice cock, bro. Big cock. Big truck guy. Anyway, continue. Someone was trying to transition or something.
Sam, where's my transition sound?
I can't pull that up right now.
There
you go.
Oh,
All right, back to the first topic we were talking about, the most popular game. So now it's all time. So
oh,
a good
all-time.
shout would be
Tetris.
Minecraft again.
Well, Minecraft is factually, I think, the most like played and purchased game in history
It's
now.
definitely the most purchased.
I
it's
thought
only one Minecraft.
I think Tetris was.
If we go like by series, I'd say probably like Tetris because again, Minecraft is just one game. Whereas like
No,
Tetris is
by
like-
series, I would say Mario.
Mario,
by series, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mario
Mario. Actually,
by far.
yeah.
Mario, yeah.
Pokemon,
We'll go. I'll go
'Cause
Mario.
It's literally had
and then
35 years of.
Pokemon.
Games.
Yeah.
Mario, Pokemon, COD. I still
GTA.
think Tetris is probably up there.
GTA, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
GTA.
GTA, but like the last three and nothing more.
Yeah, the first. I don't think the first two were that popular.
The first two
No, they
like,
were not.
They were top down, like pixel games. They were totally different.
Trying to think of. I don't. World of Warcraft isn't really a series, but it comes out with.
No, not really. Or like Skyrim, like the Elder Scrolls series, is
Elder-
technically.
No, I mean,
Well, no,
you know,
the other
so
was a series.
before
Yeah.
Oblivion, like Oblivion was like the first big game, and then
Daggerfall
Fallout?
was.
ridiculous.
It was
Fallout?
Daggerfall, not Oblivion.
Fallout.
No.
Fallout had a
Counter-Strike.
similar thing where like the first two games nobody really knew. And then,
Counter-Strike.
And then,
yeah,
yeah, the biggest Fallout games are New
Oh,
Vegas.
Counter Strike, yeah. You got Doom
Counter-Strike.
too.
Counter-Strike.
Source
Doom.
Able Offensive.
Doom is not one of the biggest. It's good, but it's not one of the biggest franchises.
It's one of the oldest though. Like Doom was one of the first like
It was only like the first
first-person
like
shooters.
Doom 1, 2, like 1, 2, and I think maybe even 3 were like really popular back when they were first released.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
What? Metal Gear? Oh yeah, Metal Gear.
Metal Gear, yeah. Wolfenstein
Final
was a big
Fantasy.
one. Final Fantasy.
Zelda.
That's cheap.
Zelda. Legend of Zelda.
How many of those? There's 17.
Yeah.
Zelda?
There's more than that.
There's more
There's
than
too many.
There's like
I haven't
17 in the
played
main
any.
line.
I've literally played none of them. Lol.
Wait, no, Coward.
For
I will never play a Final Fantasy game. It's just not my style.
That's understandable.
I'm not
I
great
don't
on
know.
it.
Sonic is in the
How
grand
about,
scheme. I
how
think.
about just all of Tom Clancy? Because
Yeah,
there's
that's
just
what I
so
was gonna
many
say.
of them.
Do you count just Tom Clancy? Because there's like a bunch of different game genres in Tom Clancy. Because like
Yeah,
Siege
what
compared
was
to
it?
like
I
Splinter
read
Cell.
it because they,
so
when-
different.
Splinter Cell, that's
they
what it was.
just-
Yeah.
they just put Tom Clancy in the front of their titles, and
Yeah.
they don't really have connections at all. But like that whole like concept, I guess, is huge. Just all of the Tom Clancy games.
hmm
Rainbow Six, the book slaps. By the way, would read. 10 out of 10.
Then read it.
I'm just trying to pull up my my Steam library and see what it is.
I mean, I don't know how.
Oh,
many-
Halo.
Halo, fuck.
Halo,
let's
yeah,
talk
Halo.
about Halo. Halo.
Okay, so what do we? Okay, so obviously like Mario,
Mhm.
and then obviously
Half-Life.
COD. Half-Life is like popular, but like it only had 3 games. So
Yeah, but it's still very
No,
powerful.
So,
Half-Life
here's
is
my thing.
Half-Life. Half-Life has 5 games.
Actually, yeah, it has like 5. It has.
Is there like 3 parts? Is there like 3 parts of Half-Life 2?
What about
Yeah, no,
Borderlands? You
Half-Life
forgot
2
about
Part
Borderlands.
1, Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 are the 3 separate games.
We didn't talk about Borderlands. That's another big one.
Like the sporting games also. Like
Yeah,
but
I don't want to
feel
take
like
Madden.
FIFA, 2K,
because
and
they're
Madden.
stuck.
I don't know. I feel like they don't compare to like, Mario or Zelda.
Yeah, 'cause you
Nothing,
can't be like,
nothing
"Oh,
compares
I
to
go-
Mario though. But if you
Holy
so,
shit, we forgot to mention Zelda.
no,
Yeah,
we
so-
No, Adam said it.
It's
Okay.
Zelda.
Um,
I said
Okay.
Zelda.
If you-
No one knows, like, I remember when I played, like, Madden 6. Like, that one's not really,
Well,
like,
actually, you know what? The Madden games are really big.
the Madden games and
Yeah,
the FIFA
Madden
games are
FIFA.
really big.
Yeah, that
like,
was
they're
actually
really big, but no one's like, wow, I remember, like, back when Madden was so much different. It's like, no,
No, but
they're
I mean,
all
like-
the same.
They're in the same type of game like Mario is, or like like Mario Party or Mario Kart, where like people who don't play games might still buy them
Yeah.
and play them.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Mario has a different popularity spectrum.
I have
than
I have a problem saying Mario as a whole is a game series if you don't consider all the Tom Clancy games as one game series. Because it's pretty
Well,
much
yeah.
like the same thing. You're
Well,
saying that
when I-
you're
there you
saying
go.
that
Most
Mario.
Marios are similar, though. Like, a lot of them are all 2D platformers.
Yeah, but
Well,
like
okay.
to say Mario Kart is like
well, I'm not counting like Mario Kart or Mario Party, but like the Super Mario games where
yeah,
it's like
I consider
platforming.
I consider
Those.
the Super Mario games all similar, but I mean you wouldn't include like Mario Kart. in
Mario
all those
Kart is
games.
No, that's true. That's true.
Compared to Tom Clancy, where it's like they both have guns, and like that's the only thing they have in common. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like you
Like,
could say like the
most
Splinter
have
Cell games
similarities.
are like a series. The what are they like?
Solid
Points
Snake.
or not? No.
what about like Mortal Kombat?
Metal Gear.
What about any
Mortal
fighting
Kombat
game?
did not pick up until 10.
Yeah, like what
Uh,
about
no,
literally
it was-
any
it was-
fighting
it
game,
was
like
pretty
Street
popular.
Fighter?
When it was first released, it was
Tekken.
pretty popular, wasn't it?
MVC.
Gears of War.
Mortal
Killer
Kombat.
Instinct.
Mortal Kombat got popular when it could have gore, and everyone else couldn't.
No, Mortal
Gears 3.
Kombat was huge when it first came out.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, that's what I
So
thought.
that's what got them to pick up, though. They're like, this one has the blood and the spines. Like,
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
what
but
makes
the
it
Mortal
cool,
Kombat
compared-
was one of the biggest arcade games.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
'Cause,
was
like,
competing
ever.
with Street Fighter.
Street Fighter was big because it was technically wasn't Street Fighter the first, just about the first popular
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And then Mortal Kombat came shortly after. Was like, yeah, but we're for the adults, and everyone was like, sick.
Yeah.
I'll let my children play this.
Yeah, I know the cheat code to activate Bill on my Dreamscape. No, I don't remember what that first came out on.
All right. So,
Oh, yeah.
Butch, we'll go down and see what everyone's opinion on it. If you can pick one game all time, what is the most popular game? Or we'll do franchise. We'll do franchise first.
Franchise? Okay, well,
Like series, game series.
like, I would have to go with like I would say Mario just barely beats COD because anyone that's played COD has also played Mario, but everyone that's played Mario hasn't also played COD.
That is true.
Like any
Let's
like
just do
any
let's
like
do the
try-
audiences.
Yeah, like any like true, like any like true gamer would play a more casual game, but then will like pick up on a more serious one. But like no one that's like I'll play party games on my Wii with my kids isn't gonna be like I will also play Call of Duty.
Yeah, not everyone's
say
into like
Mario-
FPSs.
Mario has the second like demographic it can sell to, so it got a bit more viewage.
Gavin.
I'd probably go with Mario too. I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like more
Just
recently.
any Nintendo title.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of Nintendo titles. I'm sticking with Mario. I mean, maybe. Nah, it's definitely Mario.
Lucas.
Maybe Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, maybe Zelda
Yeah.
or COD gets close, but I'm sticking with Mario. I think.
Lucas.
I'd probably also say Mario, at least
Wow.
just the main line.
Wow, way to copy your answers.
Logic is unmatched.
Think about how big like the Wii U release of Mario was, the Wii release of Mario.
Wii U, we don't talk about the
Switch
Wii U.
release, like Mario Odyssey. Also, one thing, it's not really a franchise or a series, but like the Wii Sports Resort, Wii Play, those were huge.
That's just
games.
because everyone
because
owned
they
it.
came with
Yeah,
Like no one,
that's because it came.
literally everyone owned it because it came with everything.
Yeah, it came with the Switch, but like,
Yeah, that's why
like,
it's one of the most. That's why it's one of the most sold games of all time. But it's like,
Wii
oops, we
Sports and
sold
Wii
it.
Sports Resort. They're not really a franchise, but in some way they kind of are. because like
For being a tech demo, it did very well.
It's one of the most highly sold games
Yeah.
just because it always is bundled with something.
Quick clarification, even just the platformers, I would say literally just any 2D and 3D platformer, Mario probably still has COD beat. Even if we ignore like Party and Kart and stuff.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It would be a landslide with those ones, but Mario would probably still win.
I think
You look
Mario,
very
but
hesitant.
I wanna give a mention to Pokemon.
Oh fuck!
Because Pokemon is gigantic.
I saw your face of like I'm gonna say a different opinion.
Like, yeah.
And I thought you were gonna say COD, but
No.
you're just bringing a new one.
You're
just bringing a new one.
I say Pokemon is very close to Mario.
Pokemon's on a different level, cause like you could never play a game or watch a show, but you could be into the cards as a kid.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon, I would say Pokemon has a good chance of beating Mario. Because Mario is a game.
Yeah, but
Pokemon
we're
is
talking just about the game series. It doesn't beat Mario.
I think it comes close.
Like
the advertising, like the advertisement for Pokemon has a show. It has a card game. Like it has so much more to like get someone at one point to play one Pokemon game, and they came out on literally everything.
I mean, that's true. I'm just saying, like, I think while there's a lot more media presence in Pokemon than Mario, I think people just naturally know Mario more than they do Pokemon.
Yeah.
I just mean, if you ask like a kid if they played Pokemon, they played Pokemon. Like every kid played Pokemon.
Yeah,
if you ask like a kid nowadays if they've played like one of the OG Mario's, they'll say no.
Well, not on the OG Mario.
Not to mention Sonic. I'm just gonna say it so no one gets angry.
But
just so no one gets angry, I'll bring up Sonic.
I think Pokemon's a close second to Mario.
Sonic's not even close. I mean, like if it kept its original popularity, maybe, but like, it's not.
What?
Sonic.
Oh, I was just saying Sonic, so someone that comes like you forgot to mention the adversary.
I also want to mention not as top popular, but like Gears of War.
Gears of War.
I mean, it was popular, but again, I don't think it.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it beats Mario. I'm saying.
No, I'm saying I don't even think it's in like the top 5.
I would agree with you.
I don't think it's in the top 5 either, Gavin.
What?
Gears.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, Pokemon is probably higher than COD as well.
Yeah.
It's probably like Mario, Pokemon, COD. Maybe Halo.
I'm gonna say one that no one else has really said yet.
Super Monkey Ball?
Alright, Ricky's not here.
No.
Adam.
What?
Is it Super Monkey Ball, Ricky?
What?
Can you not hear me?
Did you not hear Ricky?
No, I can't hear Ricky.
Oh.
Okay, Ricky, continue.
There's no point.
Ricky, you were mid-sentence. Go ahead. I was
can't
intrigued.
hear Ricky.
I have to edit this in now. This is me doing a voiceover.
It's fine.
We'll just skip past Ricky because I can't.
No.
No,
Ricky, go. Isaac, shut up and let.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. If I'm recording, I can't hear what he's saying.
Then I'll just say what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'll say what I'm saying.
We'll have a
right now.
transcript. Go, Ricky. We'll have some
Five Nights at Freddy's. Get it? That's the funny song. I don't know.
Lucas,
I've had to record this.
Oh, no! He brought up FNAF. You monster, you bitch.
It is a popular game series, though.
Why would you bring up, like, horror movies and, I guess, horror games in general, but FNAF?
They had such a big impact in the game.
The Bite of 87. It was huge.
Ricky can just edit in what he's saying.
And apparently it still kind of is huge, but not nearly.
We're talking about FNAF, by the way, Isaac.
Yeah.
I'm kind of repeating what Ricky is saying.
Yeah.
Ricky, just subtitle yourself.
Let me give you
section.
He's writing down word for word what he's saying right now. So when it comes up,
he writes in parentheses inhales.
I think Scott Coffin only has like YouTube to thank for his entire career.
Oh my god, it's so weird. Like YouTubers like looking back and like, I didn't even remember you doing FNAF content. I think I just subconsciously just ignored you during that time and then came back and like pretend like it never happened.
It's weird how like GTA and Mario and all that stuff are just big games just because they're big games. But Five Nights at Freddy became a big game only because of YouTube.
Well, like Undertale,
it's kind of like Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us was, I mean, it wasn't big. It took 2 years for it to become one of the most popular games right now for probably like a month or two.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how big Among Us will be at the end of the year.
Yeah, there's so many games similar to it. A new one will just show up eventually.
Fall Guys and Among Us and who knows what's
God,
next.
Fall Guys. That
We're
was
getting- we're getting
so big
seas-
for a solid week.
They're just getting seasonal games at this point. Like, come back around this Christmas to see what the next big game is, but it's not going to be like AAA developers anymore,
It'll
because
be
normally that's what
Among
it
Us
was.
and Fall Guys together.
I think Destiny 2 will
Combines.
make with Destiny 2.
Yeah, Destiny's a big franchise too. We can talk about Destiny.
No, it's not. It's a big franchise, but it's definitely not the biggest. But I think Destiny 2 is going to make a pretty big comeback pretty soon with the release.
They've already made its
of
comeback.
Neon Light, which is like the start of year 3.
Yeah, I'm just basically
But
continuing to
it's
mention
huge,
big. I'm just continuing to mention big game franchises so people don't get angry, like Titanfall.
That's not.
Who the
Big.
fuck has ever played Titanfall?
I haven't.
Who has it?
If you played
it's-
Apex,
it's-
you've technically played Titanfall.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you.
Hey, Apex
You're
literally, Apex is literally just the Titanfall battle royale.
I hate you that you're right. Shut up.
Exactly.
You could have
Shut up,
gotten a
stop being
third
right.
one. Shut up. Stop being correct. I agree with
now-
you entirely. Stop.
Most popular game of all time, Fortnite.
Fortnite's not a game series. Go away.
I mean,
I mean, it does have 2 different games.
Nope,
That's
silence.
true.
It was the same install. I never once had to get a second game. It's not a series.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shut. Shut.
Okay, but okay.
Also, another big
That
thing,
season's like a TV series.
another thing we could think of. This is a game kind of like not really a series, but the Lego games.
Oh my God! The Lego
Oh, yeah.
games.
Those are good.
The Lego games
we
are like
didn't
always
mention we didn't mention
consistently like.
Rocket League in big games either. We forgot about that one.
Well, Rocket League is not a series, and also
Yeah,
Rocket
I said
League-
in the big games. Lol, we've got to mention it anyway.
It's a big game, but it was never as big as some of the other games.
Skate.
We mentioned Skate.
Skate 4.
I feel like I'm just out of stuff.
Steve and
Like-
Smash Bros.
Steven Smash.
Smash.
Oh wait, Smash.
And them in the
Steve and
swamp.
Smash.
Okay, I got a question. Do you think they did that Steven Smash in conjunction with the update intentionally?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably. Mojang was active, and they were like, you want to talk about that? I can't believe they added it, though. Like,
That's why I said
That's
Nintendo and
like-
Nintendo's making big money moves by doing
Hold up,
Steven
hold
Minecraft
up. They
at
just
the same
teamed up with,
week.
wait, hear me out here. They just teamed up with Microsoft on a project they're recently doing activity on. Master Chief, question mark?
Oh,
That'd be kinda-
Microsoft and a new Halo game coming out on their new console.
Council.
This console.
Master
the
Chief
console
is
outside
coming to
your-
Minecraft?
Chief giving-
Rumor?
the newest- Yeah, it
That's
just-
the
it-
title. That's the title. Clickbait, people.
Master Chief in Minecraft.
Master Chief in Minecraft and Smash?
I like how that's not as unrealistic anymore. Like Steve
Yeah,
and Master Chief
not
were
even-
like Steve and Master Chief were like equally unrealistic people that they would never add, and then they added Steve. I'm like, no, this is fake.
Well, I mean, they have like Snake in Smash. I would have
Snake
been
isn't
more.
as absurd though.
He has a what?
That's not as absurd. Like
No, I was gonna say. So I'd be less surprised if they had Halo, if they had
Yeah,
Master
like,
Chief, because
it
he's
just-
also
it
he
seems
looks a
out
lot
there
like
at that point.
Samus.
Yeah, another big game,
Oh, yeah.
Metroid. Series.
Metroid. Yeah, I just said any Nintendo game. I just like cleared anyone getting angry if they're like, you didn't mention my favorite Nintendo game, Butch.
Friday the 13th on the NES.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do we have to go through like really obscure cult classics now?
Blades of Steel.
Well,
The
also
Pocket
think of
Grind.
another-
Yeah.
Excite Bike on the Nintendo 64. My favorite
Think about
game
games
ever.
like don't technically have sales. Think of like console, like not like browser games. Like remember how big the .io games like Agario
Oh my
was?
God.
oh yeah.
World's hardest
YouTube,
game
dude.
from Cool Math.
Speaking of games, yeah. Speaking of games that got picked up by YouTube, yeah. Any IO game.
Quick question.
Right.
Quick question.
Shit.
What is with this new like online chess trend?
No,
I feel like that died out a few months ago with the pod.
That
pod
was-
chess tournament.
Yes,
there was
that
a Twitch
was.
tournament.
Yeah,
I just mean-
Twitch tournament.
It
Thing
was like
happened.
a weird big trend that just started up and like,
Brennan's hot, sexy gay roommate.
What were you talking about? Yeah, this is my hot, sexy gay roommate. And my neighbors. And oh god, it's literally everyone. Here, you guys get like 20 seconds of podcast time.
is that a
You
woman?
won't actually, yes, that is a woman, and Carson. None of you are gonna actually be in the podcast, by the way. Like, the webcam isn't gonna be on screen. It's just gonna
It
be a
is gonna
shitty
be on
drawing.
screen.
And
It is on
This
screen.
one is-
Screen.
Yeah.
It has
this
been.
is-
Oh, I can hear Ricky! I can hear Ricky!
Man.
Oh, I literally just wrote down in my notes.
I love it how they're
Fixed
just
literally
standing
all of
there.
my audio.
Yeah, they're just standing there.
Randomly.
My friend's name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, quickly, everyone introduce yourselves. Go.
My name is Brennan.
Okay, Glizzy. This is Glizzy
They wanna
Goblin.
know
Say
about
hi.
Gavin.
Give you some.
What's your credit score?
That's
Gavin
Glizzy Goblin.
Oh my god. Gavin. Okay, we have Gavin waved. Gavin was the one that waved. We have Lucas. There's Lucas. Okay, the Impaga. Give him a name and everything.
Ricky.
Isaac.
There we go. Jesus Christ.
My name's Ricky.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you guys. Goodbye.
And they're gone. That was the
Bye.
last 20 seconds. What were you talking about with Twitch competitions?
Yeah.
Yes.
You were Ricky?
Oh, it's here. The transition sound.
How long have we been going for?
50 minutes.
Oh, no.
We've been going for 50 minutes. All right.
Quickly,
Do we
music
want to? Do we
input?
want to continue talking about this, or do we want to?
So we got 3 people who haven't like done it, and you guys have literally covered every like large and popular game series. I haven't said the word. I'm gonna be honest to people listening. I've been on my VR headset for the past hour.
That's okay.
The only
Fair
reason
enough,
I
fair
took
enough.
it off is because it died, not because I didn't want to. So that's why I couldn't play Transition Sound earlier. So you guys have covered every big possible gaming series possible. And we've
Sounds like
talked about the
someone-
Minecraft
Yeah.
update.
No.
Why am I
disclaimer,
mad?
He's wrong. Disclaimer, he's wrong.
Disclaimer, I'm wrong. Yeah.
Anyway,
There are more. But
We
you guys
wanna
have
cover
covered a
anything
lot
else?
of the big
Battlefield.
popular ones.
Battlefield.
Oh my God,
we didn't talk
there
about
it goes.
Battlefield.
Sam, you thought about Monster Hunter.
Hey, we need to move on. We need to move on.
But it's
There's
not
lots
big.
of really
It's
cool,
not
popular games out
popular
there.
outside of the East. There
Star
are a
Wars
lot of
cool.
games that are
The world
stuck
is
in the
really
East.
popular. What do you mean?
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Should we talk about music interests or should we talk about important shit?
Music.
First.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can talk
music.
about music for like 10 to 20 minutes.
Okay, let's talk about music. What about music?
Sam,
Just
eat it.
I like it. Do you like it?
Wait, what?
Okay,
Yeah, I like
quickly,
music.
concerts. What concerts has everyone gone to? Should I just go
Let's
down the
go
line?
down.
and
Let's go in order here, but you start.
Okay, so I've been to a really weird mix. I've been to a funny story about the first concert is Sabaton, how I got invited to that. That was funny. So Sabaton, Night Ranger, Aerosmith, Buckcherry, Post Malone, Garth Brooks, and Garth Brooks. And
Country singer.
Tyler Yahweh. I think I'm forgetting one, but that's a good chunk of them. Next.
Gav, go.
You haven't been to any concerts.
I haven't been in concerts. so-
Lucas, go.
That's unfortunate.
My
Lucas.
my music tastes and the concerts I've gone to could not be any more different. I got invited. So my friend Jojo, who may eventually make
Jojo?
a podcast appearance.
Eventually.
Who knows?
Eventually.
He for his birthday he got 2 tickets to see the opening, like the first show on the tour for the Panic at the Disco. I can't think of the name of the album. It was my first ever concert. It was a really good concert. Like it's
Did they play High Hopes?
Did you?
that's part of the album, dickhead.
Hey!
No one album is
That High Hopes
That's
has a
Gavin's
different
theme song.
implication. Yeah, that's Gavin's favorite song.
He
Um,
can't even
See Juice
react.
WRLD in
And the
concert.
other concert I went to was with a couple other friends. It was a Korean rock band called Day 6.
BTS.
It's not
BTS.
BTS.
Not
BTS.
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 My
BTS.
friend and my girlfriend at the time really like they didn't get me into K-pop because I like pretty much every kind of music, so I'll listen to it and be like, it's right. But Day 6 it's a band, not just a boy, like a group of like BTS. It's like an actual band where there's singers and drummers and a piano player. So those are the only 2 concerts I've ever been to. But I've always wanted to go to like a Guns N' Roses concert or a Billy Joel concert or like a Pink Floyd concert. I've just never been able to because of like other busy stuff or no concerts near the area. But one concert I will literally die before I have to see before I die is Muse. If I cannot see Muse live in concert, I will die.
Speaking of dying, I wanted to see Juice WRLD in concert. Then he fucking died.
Butch, I like how your sweatshirt matches your chair.
Thank you.
It does.
Yeah.
Everything matches except for the headset.
Isaac,
which is nothing.
concerts.
Concerts. I've been to Chance the Rapper. I was supposed to go to Drake, but he canceled, and I went to Post Malone.
Nice. Which Post Malone concert, by the way? Which album?
Beer Bongs and Bentley.
Ooh, nice.
Ricky.
I haven't been to any.
Adam.
We
Would you like to
we
go?
went to see the Doc Severinsen
Oh,
back when we were kids.
sure.
The Doc. Dr. Disrespect.
He plays trumpet.
He plays the trumpet real good.
Real
Donnie
good on the
Trumpet
horn.
from Chance's band. Very good. Very good trumpet player. Adam.
Okay. So I haven't been to any concerts.
All right, Diego.
But let me finish. There was supposed to be a Killers concert at the Fargo Dome, like while I was up here, and I would have 100% gone to that.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Next.
Wait.
Yes, Ricky.
I have been to a concert. We all went to the Marshmallow Fortnite concert together. You guys remember that?
Adam, you went to the Travis Scott one, didn't you?
That was my brother.
Owen went to Travis Scott and you didn't.
Ricky, I forgot about that.
It was a Fortnite one.
Pressed it from my mind.
We're moving on.
Diego.
I have gone to see Roger Waters from Pink Floyd, and I went to see a Ninja Sex Party. We also had
Tyler Ninja Blevins sex party.
What, Isaac?
Tyler Ninja Blevins.
No, Daniel Lay Avedon or Lay Daniel.
Too bad.
I wish.
Common.
Yeah.
Sam.
So
Probably.
I've had
Other than like, how many people actually know what NSP is besides me and Diego?
I do.
I've heard of it from you.
Yeah, I've read into him a few times. I'm like, that's a funny
I
name.
have their Starbomb album on my phone. That's the only album I've ever bought myself.
Hey, nice.
I technically
That and
own one
a Dragon
album, but it
Force
came
album,
free
but-
with my ticket. Free.
You got a free tip?
Ticket. With my free ticket, I got a free album, but it, free.
Sam.
Free. Yeah. So I've had chances to go to 2 concerts. When I was like 7, I could have went to the Jonas Brothers concert. But I'm 7, and I didn't like Jonas Brothers because I'm a dude. So I didn't do that.
You
And
would rather
then,
go to a Cheetah Girls concert.
Yeah, I was a coward. I didn't go. And then the second one was back in May. There was supposed to be an Eden concert. And
Sam,
that got canceled.
I'll go to you. I'll go with it to an Eden concert with you if he ever
Fuck yeah, bro.
comes nearby.
I was supposed to
'cause
go
they're
to
like
another
$50 too,
Sabaton
so they're pretty
concert, but it
cheap.
got canceled.
And then I had tickets for a Travel by Turtles at the State Fair. And then work was like, lol, no, we need you until midnight that night. So didn't get to go to that either.
Yeah, I went
So
to
I've
the
been to-
Post
I've
Malone
had 3
concert
chances.
after a soccer game.
Well, I'm sorry, I wanted my job.
Yeah.
Fuck your soccer game.
We won the soccer game, and then they're like, "All right, guys, like that was really good." I'm like, "That's cute. I gotta go to a concert. Like, goodbye." I almost wore cleats to it, but I was able to change.
My first concert, I was in like a suite, and that wasn't fun.
What makes suites not fun? Like,
It's so much better to be on the floor.
Yeah, depending on the band, I guess too.
I mean,
Like, you go to a metal concert, of course you want to be on the floor.
exactly.
Yeah, because then you get to break the fence
Yes.
and have a mosh pit.
Yeah.
And you are in pain when the dude screams at you.
Yes.
I agree
Yeah,
with
like
Butch.
Hammerfall. I guess Hammerfall was technically there as well.
And then if they ever form again, just for like shits and gigs from like 10-year-old me, I'd want to go to a Dragon Force concert.
One Direction. Oh, I thought you were gonna say One Direction.
No. Dragon
I want
Force.
to go to
bro.
an Imagine Dragons concert.
Imagine
I did
dragging
like
me
a-
ball across your face.
They need to.
I had like a
become
2-year
band
stint with
again.
metal. Who? Imagine
Imagine
Wagons?
Dragons. They kind of like, need to. They kind of need Imagine Wagons. They kind of need to be a band again.
Don't
So
they just like live off their 4 albums that they made?
Well,
They
no,
make
they're
Imagine
like,
Dragons?
Imagine
Yeah,
You want
Wagons.
to spend time with his family.
Team Fortress 2.
Team Fortress 2. You want to talk about Team Fortress 2? No, we have to move on. What's next?
Sam,
Tom.
you have a big announcement.
Yep, Sam
I
has an
do.
announcement first.
So Lucas has been a guest with us a couple times, and he talked about it how he was earlier,
Hey,
or a
Lucas.
couple episodes ago, how he was going to be a host, but that slot ended up getting filled. So I had an idea, and I'm offering him the opportunity, and we're going to be starting a separate podcast posted to the YouTube channel called Big Brain, where instead of being Small Brain, we're going to be Big Brain. And yeah, so it's just going to be much more.
It'll be a lot less hectic.
Yeah, a lot less hectic, a little more serious, a little more interview based, rather than people in a circle jerk randomly talking and someone with the phone.
No, it's jerking off right now.
Soggy bread.
Yeah.
Hand check, everyone. Hand check.
I don't have hands.
Gavin, put your hands up. Look at those. Look at those fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Why hand check?
Another. Alright, Gavin, don't worry. You'll see it in the episode.
Little boy.
I just didn't understand it at all.
So,
Sam, you want to go?
Keep your eyes out.
Anything?
Which one is Gavin? I can't tell.
Oh my god. Keep your eyes out for some episodes called Big Brain later on.
It'll be in a different playlist.
Is it be a different playlist? I'd say like 2 to 3 weeks from now, we might have an episode. I think we're going to be a little less based on weekly. It might just be, hey, I have time. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So.
And you're interviewing people, correct?
We're going to be either interviewing people or just like me and him discussing a topic.
Okay, so I guess viewers would be looking for serious discussion and interviews.
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Not
Isaac.
clusterfuck.
Will there be a new social media like Instagram or anything you can find you guys at?
We'll
figure that out.
Posting it. I'll probably just be posting that to the same Small Brain and just label it as Big Brain.
Okay.
I'll draw Big Brain on Google Photos.
Can I plug something too?
Another Google Photos creation.
Yeah, what's up?
Do we want to do the second announcement?
Ricky's plugging something quick, and then we can.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Ricky.
I can say it within one word. Twitch.tv/Dazagorn.
God, shut the fuck up. Alright. Our next announcement, gaming videos. Butch, you wanna talk about that?
Okay, sure. So on the same channel, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
On Small Brains, we are also going to be starting, I guess, kind of just a general gameplay series, which will just be, we're all gamers, of course, so while we're gaming, we'll start recording some of that content and posting that to the channel as well, so
it'll be less about discussion talk and more about actual talk about the gameplay.
Yeah, this will just be, like, literally just, like, Let's Plays and just random bullshit of
Let's Plays are fun-tages.
Yeah, literally just
if someone has, like, fun thing.
Or
whatever we want.
Adam's COD montages.
Yeah, his COD montage is trying to get a diamond on everything.
Yeah, if we end up finding a game that we want to do a series on or something, who knows?
Rocket League.
Gavin's Road to Plat.
Terraria. Yeah.
Master Mode Terraria when?
Oh, fuck you. I'm not doing that again.
Silence.
Alright. Thanks for watching episode 6. Thanks, Lucas, for coming on again. And I hope you and Sam have a good and successful time with your new spin-off. And make sure that you guys stay tuned for the gaming videos and the Big Brains. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.